Who defeated Petrosian?
Kamsky.
Kamsky was not the world champion. He was the winner of a World Cup, but not the world.
I remember he was like the starting 4 or 5 world champion.
No, not
Of,
who. Tigran Petrosian. Was the full name. And you should see some of his games. You'll learn a lot. Very famous chess player from Soviet. And
I think Spassky.
yeah, Spassky defeated Petrosian. And who defeated Spassky? Fischer. Who defeated Fischer? No one, because Fischer forfeited from World Championship. So Karpov came in the World Championship. And who
Then after Karpov, it was Kasparov. And then after Kasparov,
Kramnik.
And then after
Kramnik, who was there?
Anand.
Anand.
After Anand, it was Carlsen. After Carlsen,
I knew it was an Indian. And after
Carlsen.
that,
Carlsen Dingleren, and now it's going to be Gukesh versus Dingleren.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you should be aware. It's not important to in your chess, but you should be aware of these basic things, you know. Okay, so this is the position, and it is taken from a Caro-Kann game from Petrosian, but it is similar to Slav after white plays pawn c4. But here it is an imbalance of bishop versus knight. And again, you have to imagine a plan. This is a very nice position. Try to apply. I will give you 5 minutes to think here. Good 5 minutes. Please make a plan from imbalance chart. Everyone has the imbalance chart, right?
Yes, sir.
Make a plan out of the imbalance chart. See what you can learn from this position. This is a good method. It will also help you to, you know, remember.
I memorized all this yesterday and day before yesterday.
Yeah.
I can say without saying. Minor piece, structure, space, material, fires, diagonals, holes, lead in development, initiative, king safety, static versus dynamics.
Very good. If you can, you know, just do this exercise, automatically your brain will remember all these things. This is a good thing, good habit. Don't tell me what will you play here. Tell me what will you, it's black to play. What is black trying to do here, basically? What is going on? Just tell me what is going on here. I don't want what moves black will play. I want to understand what is going on right now.
Sir, I'm done with filling out my chart. So should I tell what?
Tell me what is going on.
So minor piece for white, he has 2 bishops. Black has bishop and knight.
Right.
Pawn structure, there's like no backward pawns. They're all, it's like kind of, there's no backward.
But this game is a draw.
Anything.
It's not a draw.
No draw. It's not.
Black
and then there is space. Both of them are kind of equal. And then for material, also it's equal. Then we have files and diagonals. There is none for both sides.
No. Tell you did not. You missed in the minor pieces. What about good bishop, bad bishop?
Oh, good bishop, bad bishop. The black bishop would be theoretically bad bishop, but
this bishop?
But it is that bishop is good bishop because majority of it, that bishop is theoretically bad bishop, but in practical it is a good bishop.
Yeah. Okay. So see, the point is what Pranesh was saying, Pranesh, the exchange of your bishop with this bishop is not helping black so much because your bishop is a very good bishop as compared to their bishop. Center pawn is a dark square pawn. So that's why then it will be a draw. Then the game will be heading towards draw. Right now, the game can be in black.
Converted to a win.
Okay, now what else, Krishna? What else was it?
Holes for white there is d3, but I don't really see how we can get the knight there.
d3.
Like maybe there is the idea of knight d5, knight f4, something like that. But other than that, there is nothing else.
Okay, but one thing we understood that this is a bad bishop, correct?
Yeah, that is one thing.
So Krishna said in the class, everyone, please note here. Krishna said that this is theoretically bad, but it can become good, right? That's what he said.
Yeah, because it still can go on the c1 to h6 diagonal. There is still.
So how can it become good? What's the question? What's
c4? So like there's like bishop g5. That's like the one.
Exactly.
So you have to play h6 here.
See, if you understand imbalances, the position will start talking to you. You don't have to learn from your instincts. What should you play? The position will talk to you what should be the right move. I did not say h6 at all. Krishna said h6, right? So how h6 was found out? Because we understood that theoretically the bishop is bad. It wants to become good by coming on g5. So we play h6. Are you guys following what I'm saying? How
Yes, sir.
So white plays bishop
Yes,
f3. And now this bishop is a good bishop. My bishop is a good bishop. Again, what is going on? So now we know that this bishop is a bad piece automatically. Now what is going on? Again, tell me. It's similar. We have played h6. We have made that theoretical bishop permanent bad piece. Now what is going on? What about the other pieces? From black. There was other points like lead in development and all those things, right?
The lead in
Sir,
development, black is in the lead already.
So
Because of rook d7. So maybe rook d7 was played in the intention of rook h d8.
rook h d8 is one of the moves. Okay. So Petrosian here played rook h d8. Now every
So
move
maybe
will
the
make
idea
sense.
of next c5.
No, wait. Let's not go super fast. If you go c5, you're basically helping this bishop to come to e3 and become good. c4. Again, try to understand, because whenever a pawn moves, guys, new kind
There's
of
a hole.
new kind of imbalance will always get created every single time it happens. Now what is going on? Again, understand pawn structure, because the pawn moved. Yeah, what was the pawn doing on c3?
Guarding d4.
Now who
But
is
now it's
guarding
not.
d4? No one. So Petrosian.
So we move our bishop and kick the pawn.
So Petrosian found a very interesting way, bishop to c7, with the idea to
That's
go
like the only move, sir. That's like the only move.
b6 and attack d4. In here, avoid
Sir,
any
why
kind of.
not bishop 7?
Sorry, why not?
Bishop to e7.
Because how will you play the bishop on f6? It's not fast enough. This is very quick. And they can play c5, but again, whenever c5 is played, new kind of hole will be created. The hole will be?
Hole will be c4. Oh, it will be d5.
So now who likes to sit? Knight d5. And whenever you want to attack, the bishop will come here. The knight will go on e7 and f5, and again will be attacking on d4. That's the way you win these positions. That's the way you get advantage from equal looking positions. That's the way you win boring positions. This is like looking nothing
That's
is going
the way
on.
you make the world's most boringest game into the world's most craziest, funniest game ever.
Sir, I was like in a tournament and I saw these two games between a CM and an IM, I think. And those games were like, that time I think I was in intermediate level or something, and we weren't introduced to imbalances. So I was there and I was just watching their game and nothing was going in my mind. I was like, how did the IM convert the position which was according to me just a draw and converted it into a win?
That's the way you will, learn about imbalances. Now the idea is very simple, guys. Shift the rook, bishop f8. Sorry, first of all, fix. Always fix. My bad. Suppose if he makes a random move, fix. If they trade, they're losing the only good bishop they're having. And once you're fixed,
So that's bad.
yeah, you
But
go
when
here.
you trade, you take with the rook, right?
Come back with the rook. Yeah, never take by the pawn. Yeah, it's a good question what has been asked. If it takes, take always by this, because you will never ever take by the pawn. You're helping opponent and you can never ever attack the pawn. So this is like common sense. And the idea is you want to go rook here, bishop d8, bishop f6, rook back, knight e7, knight f5, and you will attack on d4 with every single piece of yours. And that's how you finish things. Remember, they can defend only by 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. This bishop will be useless. But you can.
Yeah, that's because it's a white square. If it was a knight, it's a different stuff.
Yeah, you can attack by 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. They can only defend by 3 pieces. So that is why black will win the game.